can I be a successful person and become whining? How can I be successful and not think it? So the first thing is that I behold, which means your perspective is what success starts. I wake up and see myself as success. So it's first of all say perspective. Say perspective. If you don't have perspective from the written word, and that's why when Jesus Christ, the devil was tempting. What did he say? It is what? It is what? Everything concerning is already written down. You have to behold the word of God. And now when don't think positive. They have told us and deceived us to think positive. In Christian, we think the word. Because a negative person who thinks positive is disalignment. A good tree will produce what? Right? A bad tree. So if you produce a life that is not good, go back to the root because you are not good. Literally, that's what it means. So, truth you found, see it yourself as a success. It's free. The second one, you have to think it. As a man thinketh. So that means that as you think, that's how you are. If you think you are successful, you are successful. You walk it, you dress it, you talk it, you express it, you do it, you act it. But somebody will ask me, but I still do not have food on my table. You can't have food because unsuccessful people do not have food on their table. It is successful people that have food on their table. Why? Successful people see opportunity to create. Why unsuccessful people to see opportunity to complain? Because they are seeing scarcity and they think scarcity. And the third one is they believe scarcity. Because if you believe all things are what possible, but I don't believe scarcity. I believe prosperity. Because in my father's house, there are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. So I shift mansion. I see possibility. Is it not this town? People say things are hard. We are cashing out. And we're not cashing out because we're throwing our money back into the stupid people who put a platform and say cash out. That's not cash out. In fact, those people who play pool, they are scarce. It's scarce mentality. It's try a lot. I can tell them. It's a platform. You see people, every week, number you go and put. Maybe they will just pity you and give you one to trap you in there. All they are over there. Or you are putting FX. They'll tell you FX. You put $500, $10. It's they go and borrow money, put $10. The first day you do it, second one, they put you in, they'll trap you. All the other ones will lose. Platform. And it takes scarcity to think from that place. So, first and foremost, when you find the truth of success, you see it, you think it, you believe it, you emotionalize it. Let me tell you about what it does. I'm always dancing. A merry heart do work what? Like a medicine. A crushed spirit dry the bone. Successful people are happy people. And it's not what they have. It is who they are that produce what they have. And what do? They walk from the place of prosperity. So one day, there was nothing in that house. All that we had, I'm closing, was palm oil, pepper. I think we had small tomatoes. And I went to Chow, scent leaf, right? I brought scent leaf. I made something out of it. In the house, all of them were licking their hand. Why? It was done by a successful thought. Right? The next day, another person tried it in that house. It was a disaster. And that's why I give people the same ingredient to make soup, right? And they will make it from a place of lack and complaining, which is an unsuccessful life. Another person will take it from a place of abundance. If you taste the soup, it's different. Is it correct? So am I lying? So that's what it is. So success is what? A truth. Thou shalt know the truth, and the truth that you know will set you free. Why are you looking for success? Freedom. Let me tell you, we are failures if we don't align the truth that God has already blessed us from Genesis, that He blessed them and multiplied them and increased them greatly. Now, I think it's in Ephesians. He says we are blessed in heavenly places. As it is in heaven, so it is. Is heaven poor? Are you a child of heaven? Do you want to go to heaven? Should you live like a heaven on earth? Is it possible? Paul was writing to them. He said, if you then reason with Christ, set your affection above. Call those things that be not as though they are. It is how you live on your daily basis that will show, because success is a truth. See it as a truth. Think about it. Believe it. Emotionalize it and express it to show that you are a success. Thank you. My time is up.